basically.
Yeah.
It's just really cool to me. Like, it's really neat that he's able to like basically break that down into like numerical terms for to capture. That's awesome.
Yeah, when we definitely still want. I think that we should work on it a lot more. There's a lot that we can learn by looking at stats like that. I think that one of the things. This is the first time we're doing it, so this is all constructive criticism because this is actually amazing.
Because we're trying to
construct. As it gets even better, you're gonna see per game breakdowns. You're gonna see like sets where there's a big outlier. If we had more kind of like data for a certain player, for example, S2J, we saw that he rolled a lot.
Yeah,
that seems to be true for Falcon in general, and we could actually like I think when we talk about Falcon as a character, we say like he doesn't have a ton of great out of shield options, so he's forced to roll a lot.
That's what I mean.
Right, and so we could prove that with the numbers as we get more, as we get deeper into this. So this is pretty awesome.
That makes sense.
It's exactly what I'm saying, though, how like characters like Fox, for example, with the best out of shield option in the game, I expect few rolls. When I play Fox, I rarely roll. There's generally
you're shining out of shield.
You can shine out of shield. When I'm in the corner, I do the bullshit ledge dash, wave dash to the ledge, ledge dash back on stage to give me a favorable situation.
That is BS, dude.
It is.
That's actually so lame.
100%.
I'm gonna steal that insta.
Yeah.
Scarfox is gonna be practicing.
Not enough people
That's
do it.
That's a cool name for it, Scarfox.
Thanks, man. That's actually probably the worst of all my character names, besides my Captain Falcon's name, which is just Scar.
Bobby is so sick.
Just Scar.
Falcon Bobby.
Do you remember your comment video, Let It Rock?
I do.
That's still one of my all-time favorites.
Oh my god, that was sick.
He's turning around.
Turn around multi-shines?
That's actually super technical.
So this is a run back of EVO 2016 where ChuDat ups the SFAT.
Yeah.
For 25th place.
I hope that I see a Fox that doesn't pay this character any respect.
Hacks.
Tell us how you would play it.
They're not all
Hacks.
like you, Hacks.
Tell us how you would play this matchup.
Tell us right now.
That is how you do it. What your objective is to get in back of the climbers. This is a character that has no out of shield options, like amongst the worst in the game out of the characters that you'll see in tournament. And it is so broken to get in back of their shield with Fox and do a single
start up the pressure.
Now the pressure that I'm talking about is you want to do single shine wave dash down. You wanna keep them honest. Basically.
You're still frame positive there.
The point is they can't do anything to you. Even if
back air whiffs.
If they back air, you ASDI it down, and from there you separate Nana and you kill her.
You're saying land behind them and then wave shine in place.
Get in back of them.
Why would you single shine wave dash down when you can double shine?
I think you're not committing any space.
I don't expect like other players to really do that. That's not like meta yet, but yes.
No one saw what I did there.
I think that I saw what you did.
I was just trying to make a hack.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely saw it in that case.
You said single shine, and I was like, that doesn't feel like enough.
It actually did not sound like something that you would say.
Right,
Hacks.
but
that is
it's a start.
Why be good enough
when you can be
perfect?
Doubly as good or triply as good.
But yeah, I totally agree with you. I think that is really strong.
Nana should have died there. For
yeah,
sure.
I definitely I kind of agree. Like, do you have any idea why SFAT didn't chase either?
Oh, so here's
Nana
another thing.
Speaking of chasing,
you have to do something that's quite technical to kill Nana in spots like those. In order to kill her as fast as possible, like while simultaneously running from the Popo, you might have to do dash jump.
Running from the Popo.
No, really, like Popo wants to down smash you when you're Fox at 120. You might have to do dash jump cancel shines to keep her moving as fast as possible.
Are you saying in the middle of the stage? You can actually shine. You can actually shine Nana. That she slides far enough that if you're quick, you can shine wave dash forward, running shine. You actually don't have to jump cancel shine. And you can shine Nana across the stage with that. Wave dash out, running.
I thought she's too slippery. Also,
no, it works.
Oh, he was dead there, but he saved him by accident.
You don't have to JC shiner.
I feel like it's faster, but that is like definitely an easy way that you can do it.
Because consider that even though because you have momentum if you do running shine.
How about this? Here's
you can start the running shine input before you even get to it.
The point is you have to know how to walk her off as fast as possible.
Exactly. That's actually the tricky part.
He's got like past 11 hits or something.
Yeah, by the way, Chu is like totally outplaying.
He's Sobo Master, dude.
SFAT right now.
He's the Sobo Master.
Yeah, and Chu is so good in these situations, as we all know.
Yeah.
He's probably the best Sopo player currently.
Yeah,
I think so.
Currently, for sure.
I think that he as a player, like, I feel like he approaches climbers with like an actual curiosity about how he can make. I feel like he literally wants to be a puppet master and just control them both better than anyone. Like, I don't think other players kind of treat the climbers the same way.
I feel he's more comfortable playing Sopo than Icy, to be honest.
What Fox?
I think he really loves manipulating Nana in these weird situations that no one's ever seen. Which is why he does like more innovative. Well, I guess Wobbles does too. Wobbles does for sure, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like Chu put the building blocks together.
Yeah, they for sure have their differences. It'd be really interesting to talk to them both and sort of.
Yeah, actually, that's such a good idea. If any documentary creator or whatever wants to create the best content ever, just have a discussion with both of them.
Yeah.
The Ices?
Yeah. Both Chu and Wobbles.
Suppo and Nana?
Yeah, I mean,
I think Chu would be Nana and Wobbles would be
for all the
Popo.
flack I think that Ice Climbers get as a character, like there are a lot of different ways to play them, or at least there are a lot of different players that play them very differently.
They are the strangest character in the game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I can give them that. Ooh, running, that's actually a really cool approach. Because you shine one, grab the other.
No, there's a really weird interaction with Fox's forward throw and Ice Climbers where it'll send the other climber extremely far away.
Oh, I love that. It's
called the Doomsday Device.
Yeah, the Doomsday Device, dude. It's so, even at 0, straight up 0, they go flying.
Yeah,
Are you serious? Both of them do, or the one that gets hit?
The one that gets hit. But that's all you want.
Yeah.
Because then they're split up, and you can shine spike the one that went off stage, which is
Does it matter which one you grab?
Ideally, you grab Popo, so you smack Nana really far away, and then you go edge guarder.
Yeah, because if the one you don't grab is Popo, then the other player can actually do something about it.
Oh, yeah.
But grabs have weird properties like that in this game. Like Captain Falcon's up throw is like invincible for certain frames. It happens a lot in teams.
Yeah, that's the Mewtwo King. Mewtwo King throw.
I don't agree with lasering at all, really.
In this matchup?
Yeah.
You generally don't.
He just did exactly what I was talking about, the shine wave dash down. But you need to whittle their shield down so that the shine threatens to pierce.
Oh.
Yeah, but Chu is doing that thing that we were talking about yesterday with Nana having light shield and Popo having hard shield to mess up the timing.
That makes her...
Oh, and that'll do it. That's game 1.
ChuDat takes game 1.
Yeah, that's I think, a super powerful tool for Chu, right?
I disagree because if you light shield against Fox, your frame data is so bad against his neutral air.
Yeah, but it's only Nana who has this negative frame data because Popo has hard shield.
That's true. That's pretty unexplored.
Really good.
That is a smart thing to do.
Yeah, because it messes up all the data that we would know because you're hitting both shields. And one is hard shields, one's light shield.
You still mitigate it, though, by hitting the back of their shield. You're still at a really good position.
That's why back of shield is ideal, but front of shield is still very good because you know that short characters like Ice Climbers don't threaten to shield grab you when you shine their shield and short hop in front of them. Taller characters like Marth or Sheik can grab you when you're at the apex of your jump. Ice Climbers cannot. So you can basically nair shine nair them to get their shield down to a pierceable size, and from there, the wave dash, the shine wave dash down is extremely good for separating.
Hey, I have an important question before we move on. How many Fox players and players in general do you think know off the top of their head what characters can grab, you know, your character at the top of your jump or not?
I think there's a lot of...
Tope, did you know that about climbers, that they just literally can't grab you if you short hop?
Yeah.
Do you think most top Foxes know like which characters can and can't?
I think there are people that haven't thought about it, but if you ask them, they'd probably be able to figure out.
I see what you mean. So it's not formally thought about, but you just know.
Yeah.
It's similar to Jigglypuff, where what H-Box does a lot is he'll up smash out of shield. It's similar. Climbers are a similar situation where it's the only thing that they have that can catch a Fox who's short hopping in front of them, and when they're sitting in shield.
So they're forced to do it.
And that's a huge commitment for them.
There's actually a similar interaction with Fox on Falco, where if you get the perfect shot out of shield sometimes, Falco can short hop over it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it's kind of annoying because you're like, well, my tech skill is really good, but if I had sloppy tech skill, I actually would have shined you.
All right, I want to say right here that you know, this is a situation we were talking about where ChuDat famously has, you know, made tons of comebacks, but Fox can win this neutral game really easily if he uses those Captain Falcon-esque nairs that I do a lot.
The fade back nair?
Yeah, the fade back nairs that I do to
good
make
SDI.
Yeah, to make, you know, characters respect your space basically.
Yeah.
When the other player is at a high percent like this, it converts into a kill.
Oh wow! What do you combo and do? Like
if you get a weak nair, you can up smash.
Well, at the very least, you put him in the air, which is from there, you know, Fox can end your stop situation.
Especially Ices. Yeah, they're so bad in that situation. Nana's that's interesting. Popo's hammer covered the short. Covered the full one, and then Nana's hammer covered the short one, which was kind of neat.
Yeah, this is the thing that I love about Chu. Like, he usually is doing something with Nana, you know? She's usually just doing something important. Where I just don't think that, at least it's not always as obvious to me.
Oh,
wow.
Oh.
That was
down.
Hacks-esque, I would say, for a second.
Getting there.
Also, fun fact, if ChuDat ends up taking the set, the way seeding works out, I'm pretty sure Armada will be his first opponent. And he'll be in winners, too.
He just did the SDI to deny that conversion.
That was a sick setup.
Who did?
You know
SFAT did, right?
Yeah, SFAT showed
Yeah,
why
I
it's
saw it.
fraudulent to do the Nana down air into Popo regrab. That does not work. You can
He
You
SDI.
can't get out of that?
you can SDI into buffered roll or spot dodge.
USDI down, right?
I actually forget. I'm a fraud. I don't remember.
Your fingers remember, but yeah, I know how it feels.
Yeah.
It's funny because you use the word fraudulent way differently than I would. Like, I think something that's fraudulent is something that's super easy to make not work. And you basically think if in 20XX world it doesn't work, it is legit fraudulent. That's usually how you define it, I think,
Well,
Hax.
but-
Or if you
To an
can't do
extent.
something.
To an extent, yeah.
I think there all he's saying is it's not a completely guaranteed setup. I think that's
It's
all
not a
he's saying.
guaranteed setup.
I know,
yeah.
but you know that so little in Melee is like completely
Ooh,
100% guaranteed.
Of course,
right?
but I think that should like always fail if the other guy knows how to respond.
Yeah.
Right.
I've seen Leffen make a tweet to basically the same.
Yeah.
And I guess I agree. I think that, like,
Point.
and I'm really talking about for the viewers because I know you and I know what you mean by it. I'm not sure if most people do. Like, sometimes it's like it's actually fraudulent, like jab grab is fraudulent.
Yeah.
Getting out of that is like, yeah, the other player needs a little bit of
Well,
knowledge.
there's levels of fraudulence, right?
Exactly.
There's
And
a
making
fraudulent spectrum.
I know, based on my experience and that I've played the game for 10 plus years, what hacks means. I can judge the level of fraudulence, but I
Right.
don't think that most people do.
It's just not a real setup is what I'm getting at.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not a guaranteed setup.
Think
And
we're
it's the
digging
kind of
into a
setup that I
little-
think you can break out 100% of the time if you know
Yeah,
if you know what to do.
if you know what to do. But if players get hit by it, it doesn't mean that they are fraudulent. It just
No.
means they
No,
don't
no,
know.
no,
You
yeah.
still have to hit the smash
But
every
if
time.
you're a player and you're relying on jab grab, you're probably a fraudulent player.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do know what
That's
you
fair.
I jab grab all the time, and I literally suck for it. But if you can't get out of that one thing, that's not that big a deal. But
Well,
you
it
should
is.
you
It
should
is a
know how
big
to get
deal
out.
because you'll lose.
Not necessarily. If you don't get grabbed in the first place,
Yeah. All right.
I think it's probably better to not get grabbed in the first place.
I can dig it.
I want to talk about Fox's down air, which is like crucial in this matchup. A lot of people don't know why sometimes it will not be shield grabbable, but other times it is, and it has to do with staling.
It does.
Fox,
It also has to do
Wait, tell me more.
with where you land in the drill.
yes.
Okay, so where you land in the drill and staling.
Yeah.
So tell me about staling.
When your character spawns like a fresh stock, your Q is completely unstaled. All of your moves are completely unstaled, and basically there's a hitbox on Fox's down air that will do 3% in this case.
These guys know what move staling is?
Yeah, the more you use a move, the more stale it gets. And it
Right.
does a little bit less damage and a little bit less knockback.
And when Fox has the completely unstale nair down air that can do 3%, he can use it on someone's shield if he knows how to time it and space it in a way that will beat shield grab. But once it's stale, it's out of the picture. It'll be shield grabbable every single time.
Now, to unstale move, you can't just throw out moves in the air. You have to land moves, right?
You have to land other moves
On
9
shield?
times.
On shield
No,
or
on a hit.
On hit.
So completely
hit.
unstale.
Right. So you'll probably never fully unstale any move, honestly, once it's staled for that stock.
He tried a Doomsday device and
I'm
Unless
wondering
it's
how
like
I
a
think
move
he's
you
gonna
don't
die
hit with
for
very
it.
often.
What?
Oh!
See right there, misplay, I guess.
yeah,
Misinput.
something happened.
Right there, job reset.
There's that backer out of shield.
Nice. That's actually really good. It covers all the
Wow,
options. I
yeah.
think he's dead.
That's funny. We're talking about
Wow.
ledge dashing, you know, as Fox and then back airing to cover like higher up Bs. And ChuDat kind of did that except with down smash where he ledge dashed and then down smash to
Yeah.
cover the. So that was really good on his part.
FD
Wow.
Oh, double up
pretty
smash.
difficult.
Oh, he's still going.
Yeah, he's got no jump.
Ideally, you want to be slight DIing the ice
Great
climber,
mash out.
the ice climber up throw, because if you don't DI, you get up smash like that, and if you DI, you get dash
Wow.
attack.
That was a good cleanup.
Look at that, yeah, look at the power of Fox. Holy crap. That was he was just getting his ass beat.
Yeah.
Asserting his dominance.
And he flipped the script.
He definitely flipped the script, but he's still down.
Yeah.
He
Wow.
I literally cannot believe that reached.
That might have covered the up
Yeah.
B to the ledge as well as the
Yeah,
one that
well,
it
has
looked
yeah.
like it did.
That
I
was-
cannot believe that it was that high.
Yeah.
See, right there, you want to be slight
Oh my
DIing.
God.
If you slight DI, that
Chew.
doesn't work.
Yeah, Chu's actually sick.
Yeah, I think this is just a lack of the confidence and swagger that I was talking about.
Right.
He's paying too much respect.
And
Too much-
even the
too much
defensive
respect.
habits, right? He's not DIing the other properly. He's not quite getting out of the downer setup every time.
Yeah, we're seeing 0 run-up shines. Run-up shines are something that you need to be like in the zone to both do in a convincing and good way, you know, to play a deceptive neutral, a deceptive confident neutral, and then also convert off of them. Like you've got to be playing Fox in a
I
really
love it when Hax talks about Fox.
you've got to be like really confident in your Fox gameplay. And I just feel like lasering the ice climbers I mean, there are two. I've played 2 recorded sets against Nintendo Dude. I played one 3 years ago when I was like a pretty new Fox player, and I just platform camped and lasered him a lot, and I got shit on. And then you see the set where I just rush him down confidently, and it's like the polar opposite.
Yeah.
And
where you just don't give him any room to breathe.
Right. You can just completely suffocate the character.
There it is. There's some.
Yeah,
Okay.
he may have had the same conclusion.
I already like how he's playing in this game more. He missed that shine spike though, might cost him.
Yeah, Yoshi's is the stage to do it, by the way. This is the best
Dude,
stage in the
honestly,
matchup.
it is. And a big reason, which is almost like Fox aside, Nana just kind of dies.
Yeah.
Nana dies for no reason.
I
on
think
the stage.
platforms are just bad for Nana AI in general.
You can, as Fox, you can ledge dash up the stage, get a running JC shine on the climbers.
Yeah.
Nana slides all the way to the other side of the
Yeah.
stage, and you just run after Shiner one more time, and she dies. And it
Right.
feels so stupid.
It is very stupid. Fox is like a Beyblade on this stage, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like one of those Beyblade arenas you can buy at like Toys R Us, where like
Tell me more.
you know how you rip your Beyblade into the arena and then
You
it
let her rip.
it just goes nuts. You pretty much let it rip from the ledge of Yoshi's, and you rip to the other side of the stage. you're like invincible all the way to the other side of the stage. It's actually so
Amazing.
Did Hungrybuck say dumb?
No, I
that.
said she was about to make it out in winners.
Oh, okay.
It was actually pretty incredible.
I thought you were talking about Fox's ledge dash, and you were calling it
That's
dumb.
also very dumb, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I understand. I understand.
you know what I want to do?
My brain agrees with you, even though my heart doesn't.
I'm just gonna run up to the ledges puff and just shield, and then they're gonna want to up smash me so bad. I'll just rest the up smash.
What if
Just do
because
that.
they're right on the ledge, you rest them, but then you fly off the stage and you're...
It's happened too many times for me to count. Trust me.
It seems like that hurts.
Sometimes when I up throw rest on the ledge, I will on purpose just ever so slightly drift forward, so my second half of the body lands on the stage.
Wow.
And Chu is just, I think SFAT's a little shook
He's
right now.
absolutely positioning himself to win this set right now. One thing I'd like to see a little more from SFAT too is you got to abuse Nana not fast falling to the ledge. She doesn't know how to fast
Exactly.
fall.
You
so you
can-
can run after them and just shine them before they grab the ledge.
You
And
can
I
do
don't see that.
what you see in like all those old Fox combo videos.
Yes.
The classic shine into run off the
shine.
stage, shine again. If Fox could actually do that,
Oh, he'd be busted. More than he is.
Right.
More busted.
Right.
He'd be more busted. All right, but that was a great stock, and it's completely even game again.
yeah.
ChuDat throwing out a lot of upward moves to sort of predict SFAT coming in, SFAT not taking the bait. That's actually
Okay,
a really common
all of
thing
these
with
drills
SFAT.
need to go in back of their shield.
He did it with the last one for sure.
The last one, but before that, he did one in front of the shield.
And it was scary.
And it's, yeah, like don't give them the option to counterplay you. Do
Right.
it in back of their shield, set up the shine wave dash down in back that threatens to separate Nana, and kill her.
Oh, I think you wanted to turn around to do that up smash.
Turn around up smash, yeah. Should have anti-aired that.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness, and he's gonna die.
Choose Popo is so good.
And
Wow.
SFAT, where he should have had a clean lead.
Chu might close it out right here with Popo.
All
Alright,
so-
that was not a very confident-looking ledge dash either. That was a
Only-
2008-looking ledge dash.
Only one stock separates ChuDat from winner's bracket.
SFAT.
And there it is. That was probably
Chu is
ledge
in
dash
winners.
shine or
Is
something.
he gonna Yeas? Please don't. Oh my god.
He had this concerned look on his face, like, "Is it okay that I'm about to do this?"
Yeah.
And then he said,
Even
hell
he
with it.
thought about it,
He
dude.
said yes.
Even the serial killer himself had to think about it.
"Yeah, he had to think about it."
What a man.
Yeah.
ChuDat. He was kind of an onion, an onion pick.
An onion pick?
He was an onion pick.
He wasn't quite a meme pick, but,
Yeah.
and here he is.
So the bracket tomorrow, wow.
Who does ChuDat have? Armada.
ChuDat versus Armada.
All right, well, that's
That's going to be a blast.
Most likely.
Can't wait for that set.
I think it's ChuDat Armada, me versus PPU, Plet versus Leffen, Manga Mewtwo King, I think.
Wow. That is a bracket.
All right, I'll let you guys take this away. What do you think about these stats?
I just think that's some of the best I've ever seen ChuDat play in my life.
That's an insane roll count from ChuDat where he still manages to win the set. And that's honestly...
Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if Fizzia has told me that Ice Climber numbers are kind of wonky.
That makes sense.
So it might be double. I don't know. We need to
I
ask
still
him
think even if you're averaging 13 instead of 26...
It's not an average. It's for the whole set, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought this was per game. No.
I know. It should. Well, it should be. It will be eventually, but I don't think
There's
so.
no way that these players only rolled like 10 times in the entire set. Seriously?
Is this a set count roll? It is, right? Yeah, it's
Really?
the whole set. 4 games he rolled 10 times.
Is it Nana's rolls or both climbers' rolls?
But SFAT only rolled 10 times
So
the whole set.
Popo
Sometimes
did
I roll
roll
2 times in a row.
Wait, so Popo rolled 26 times that set, and I still feel like that's a large amount, and I feel like Fox can capitalize off of
All
the
those
Nana
rolls.
AI when the Ice Climbers initiates that roll.
Because there's a gap.
Right, it doesn't happen on the same frame, and I feel like Fox should be taking advantage of that and killing Nana off of that. They shouldn't be allowed to roll for free.
Triple shine.
I think triple shine is like for very seldom situations that probably don't
By the
show up
way,
in that matchup. I think double
My
shine
girlfriend texted me.
It's
should
fine.
do the
And
job.
she was like,
Yeah.
picking time limits makes no fucking sense. So
It makes some sense.
I think you guys are right.
You would need to be nuanced
When
about it.
she's-
All right, let me just say real
when
quick.
she's
Like
telling me,
if
it's
I
like-
did it, I would basically want to have it factor into the whole counter pick process. Do you know what I mean? So you start game 2, and it's like, okay.
Think about all the
you
tournaments
have
out there, okay? All the locals. I don't want to burden
Toph.
every single player
Toph.
that's coming to their first tournament by telling them, okay, so one more 6, 7, or 8 minutes. I'm just going to go home. If I'm a new Melee player, I'm like, this is dumb.
I agree.
How many Melee players do you
I
think this
agree with
applies
what you're
to?
saying.
Maybe 6 in the world.
I agree with what you're saying, Toph. It doesn't change the fact that there is a way that you could do it, but there's no way you could do it without increasing the amount of thought you have to put into the beginning of every set, which is probably
Yeah.
not worth it. I agree.
I just think that the
6
approachability
minutes
factor is just
the right
off.
thing to do because
Maybe
it's
7.
easy.
Maybe 7.
6.
I think maybe you're allowed to do it in top 8 of big
That was the
tournaments.
best negotiation we've ever done. Maybe 7.
6 minutes and 14 seconds, I think, is
6:14. 6:14. 6:14.
If we could change the seconds.
I
in
would
the
say
clock.
5.5 minutes is the actual perfect time.
No, that's
but,
too short. We
Okay.
just saw like we.
Well, let's shoot at.
But anyway, we're about to go into Mango versus Axe. But before that,
We got a video.
we're going to check out a video. It looks like the title is Mango 2.0. Don't know what that means, but let's
We're about
find
to
out.
find out.